dear student of class 9. In this video I will revise lesson 3 from civics, constitutional design. So in my previous video the second lesson of civics was what is democracy, why democracy. In this chapter it was told to you that rulers are elected by the people and these elected rulers are given power, but it doesn't mean that whatever they want to do they can. Actually, in democracy each and everyone are bound with some set rules and regulation, and these rules and regulations are known as the constitution. My dear student, in this particular chapter I will discuss about the constitution, but before that, to understand about the constitution I will give an example of South Africa. So as you can see on this whiteboard, I have written the name of Nelson Mandela, a very active, a very prestigious and honorable leader of South Africa. Whatever he done in South Africa, that is valuable for the South Africa. So first of all, I want to tell you that Nelson Mandela, struggled against the system of apartheid. I will tell you what is the meaning of apartheid, but the apartheid was a system where the black were discriminated by the whites. So against this particular system, Nelson Mandela, fought, and for that he got life imprisonment for how many years? For 28 years. And in which year? 1964. So when he got the imprisonment, at that time the condition of South Africa was not good. Why? Because the South Africa or the people of or the native of South Africa were suffering a very discriminative system that is known as the apartheid. What is the meaning of apartheid? I have written here, you may see, it is a type of racial discrimination unique in South Africa, and it is based on the color, skin color. Means the blacks were discriminated by the whites. Here I will tell you some historical events of South Africa. Actually, at that time South Africa was running under the rule of Europeans, and Europeans were observed as white, and the blacks were observed as the native Africans or South Africans, and some other race were also there. They were known as the mixed race and they were known as the colored. Means the blacks and colored were discriminated by the whites. The whites were the Europeans and the blacks and colored were related to the South Africa, and they were discriminated and exploited by the white rulers. They were the rulers and they were the ruled. So you may see that at that time when this particular condition was worst for the South Africans or the native South Africans, various oppressive measures were adopted for the exploitation of the native South Africans as well as the colored people. Now what type of measures were adopted that were oppressive for blacks? First of all, voting right was not given to the South Africans or to the black. After then you may see forbidden from living in white areas, means the area which was related to the living area of whites or the Europeans, the black were forbidden or restricted to go to live there. And after then you may see all the public places, hospitals, you may see wherever, the park, the cinema hall, wherever the public place were there in the South Africa, the blacks cannot visit there where the whites are there. So, and after then the blacks were also restricted for what? They cannot make association against the whites and they cannot protest against the white. So you may see that overall it was a type of oppressive system. It was a type of exploitative system for black under the apartheid system which was brought by the white European in South Africa. That is why you may see that at that time when the Nelson Mandela was in jail and he got life imprisonment against this system, and the black and colored were discriminated. So such type of discrimination was running at that time, and we find that the protest started against the whites in South Africa. They started their procession, they started their demonstration, and they formed the various organization and association against the white rulers in South Africa. That is why we find that at that time a very important organization was formed known as the ANC, means the African National Congress. It was a type of umbrella organization, and under this particular organization all the blacks and colored collected for what? To start their struggle, to start or to raise their voice against the whites in South Africa. When the condition was not in the favor of Europeans or the white Europeans in the South Africa, then they realized that they could not keep blacks under their rule or under their exploitation or repression. That is why at last when Europeans realized, then they started to lift some ban which were on the political parties of South Africa, on the media of South Africa. That is why ban were lifted or ban lifted on media as well as on the political parties. My dear student, it was the time when the protest was running against the white Europeans by the black and colored people in South Africa. It was the time when Nelson Mandela, who was in jail in 1964 for 28 years, walked out from jail. When after 28 years, and then what happened? A new dawn of South Africa was seen at that time. What was the new dawn? The new dawn was that on 26th April 1994, please pay attention, on 26th April 1994, a new country, a new democratic country was emerged in Africa known as the Republic of South Africa. And Nelson Mandela was, elected the first president of the Republic of South Africa. My dear student, it was the time when the new country was formed. It was the time when the new democratic country was formed, but it was the time to see some unique condition of South Africa which was happened there. What was happening there? I will discuss to you. First of all, you may see here new constitution formed. So when the new country was formed named Republic of South Africa, then the new constitution was also formed. My dear student, what is the meaning of constitution? Constitution is a set of rules through which a country runs. So a new constitution was formed means the new rules and regulations were formed, but it was the time when a unique constitution was formed with the unique system. What was the uniqueness of this particular constitution? Actually, the exploitator and exploitative both were sitting together. They both sit together and to form a new constitution. A new constitution was formed on the agreement, on the trust between the majority as well as the minority. The majority were blacks and the minority were whites. They agreed to each other. They shown their trust to each other. That is why a new constitution was formed, and this particular constitution was a very unique constitution. So this particular rules and regulations which were written back after this particular agreement as the new constitution of South Africa, some important rules and regulations were agreed by both sides, the majority black and minority white. Number one, votes. it was told that the voting right will be given to all. After then, some basic rights for the poor and workers were accepted by the majority whites or Europeans. And after then, property rights were also accepted by the minority. It was accepted by the black that the property right of the minority whites will be not expelled. After then, majority rule will or would not be discriminative for white. At that time, when the democratic system of government was formed, it was seen that now the majority were the black and the minority were the white, but it was told that the majority, those who are more in number, they will not exploit the minority whites in South Africa. So after understanding this all important rules and regulation, after accepting this all rules and regulation by blacks and white, then a new constitution was formed of South Africa. So through this particular discussion, I want to tell you about that it was an unique constitution which was formed under a unique condition. So I hope you understood this all important discussion which I have revised to you, and I will give the question answer to you with this video. I hope you understood this video. And one more thing is that after this particular discussion, I will give you and I will revise the important points. What is the constitution? What is the need of the constitution? And why there is and what is the importance of preamble of constitution? And one more thing, how the Constitution of India was formed in under and after discussion of the Constitution of South Africa. So these all things will run in the next revision video of this particular lesson. Thank you very much.